Hey YouTube, Brian here, bringing you another Call of Duty commentary. First off, if you're watching this video on my clans channel, which if you don't know that the fact that I'm in a new clan, I'll talk about that in a second, but if you're watching this over at my clans channel, there will be a nice annotation in the middle of the video, which is probably hidden because YouTube annotation is annoying as hell. Click that and that will take you to the full-length video. Basically, can't be able to upload it on both of them because I live in the UK and my broadband is absolutely terrible. I think one of my clan members was saying how they have fibre and they can upload like a video in like 20 minutes, and for me it takes like 2 hours. So yeah, you can understand my frustration there, because in that period of time it renders my internet absolutely useless, and these days the internet is like everything to most people. So especially the fact that I do IT and it's needed for like pretty much everything I do. So yeah, I'm going to start the video now. Like I said, I'm in a new clan. This clan isn't on Xbox. I've recently got a gaming PC, which is another one of the reasons why I haven't uploaded my videos to the regime that I normally do. Well, to be honest, I've been completely skipping that regime, like, so much, because, well, college work, and, like, if you get any console, when you first got your Xbox 360, or even when I got my PlayStation 2, you just play it non-stop, because, like, you want to experience that console. So yeah, that's pretty much what it's been like with me and my computer, and like I've been getting to grips with Call of Duty and got to the point where I want to upload videos, because I've got better at it. Obviously, going from the Xbox 360 controller to a mouse and keyboard was a bit of a step. I was like, what the hell am I doing? And I was just bad everywhere, and people just like having a go at me. But to be honest, it didn't take that long to pick up. Obviously, the game's exactly the same generic game across all platforms, just the controls are slightly different, and obviously you have a few slightly different other bits and bobs. But yeah, I've got used to the game, and this, to show you the fact that I have this game, we're playing Demolition, which is one of the key game modes that I think we play mostly as a clan, and we pretty much just dominate it like every game. Like, they literally won't even get positive KDs. This game, the enemy team, it doesn't look like they're doing that well when I'm playing, but it was quite annoying. They were grenading us and throwing flashes. They were actually a fairly good team. But I ended up somehow getting 2 MOABs in this game, with the previous game me dying like 1 away. But yeah, I somehow get 2 MOABs because the round ends and it continues my kill streak, and I somehow get another one. And I was just completely bricking myself trying to get this, and I nearly got a 3rd one, but then like it's so intense trying to keep this kill streak going. I think the spawn switched on me and I got shot in the back. But one of my other teammates also gets a MOAB in this game, so a total of 3 MOABs in one game, split between however many rounds we had. At the moment, I am using this setup. I was trying this gun. A teammate had literally said the game before, like, "Oh, this gun's really cool, you should try it." I was like, "Okay, I'll give it a go," but I wasn't really feeling it. So I switched back to the very generic MP7, which pretty much everyone uses. But it's a beast of a gun, really. Like, it's just it's kind of annoying that it's so good, because like you end up like kind of reverting back to it so much. But then again, like when you're playing games like this as a clan and you're trying to get a win streak, that's pretty much the gun that I end up switching to, or that or the ACR. One thing I need to point out is the fact that in this match, because when I play, I have my settings lower than what they are now. One, because I prefer it because I can see people better, and 2, it just reduces any chance of me getting any form of lag. I shoot for, I think it might even be now, I don't know, it's back there. That bit of grass doesn't appear on the settings that I was using when I was playing. So if you see me shooting through a thing that's like, how the hell did he see that guy? It's because I have the settings on low and I put it into the highest settings so it looks nice when I'm uploading it to YouTube. So people who have actually followed me perhaps from when I had an Xbox, no more shitty iPhone quality. I'm actually going to be able to upload in, well, I could upload in 1080p, but I'm going to upload in 720, seeing as most people won't bother with 1080p, and it reduces the size of and time that I won't be able to use my internet while I'm uploading it. Yeah, so I've got a new PC, and I can use fraps, and I can run that at 60 FPS, which is what you'd see if you were playing Xbox 360. Obviously, I'm playing PC, but to be honest, like I said, the game's pretty generic across the whole like platforms anyway. So I should be able to upload videos a lot more simpler, because the whole process of getting it from my iPhone, converting it generally being crap quality, and having to change settings to make it look better is completely gone. All I need to do is just literally get it from fraps, put it into Adobe Premiere, render it in a better format, and then boom, it's pretty much ready to go. I just need to record the audio like I'm doing now. Yeah, so like I said, should be able to do that a lot more. I'm going to stick with some more jailbreaking videos, now the fact that I've got my iPhone jailbroken, which is pretty cool. I've been waiting for that, so I'm going to get back on the reviewing tweaks and reviewing themes that come out now that the developers are starting to actually start making them a lot more, seeing as there wasn't really much point because there wasn't many devices that were actually jailbreakable. So I'm going to start releasing those videos soon. So if you have an iPhone or a iDevice from Apple, be sure to subscribe, because pretty much my channel isn't really based on one certain thing. I have it based on like pretty much the stuff that I like. I like technology. Here's this bit where I shoot for the grass. Oh no, maybe not. Never mind. Cancel that. Yeah, I'm pretty much just interested in technology. As you can imagine, any IT geek is going to want to play games, and I also am into like gadgets, and so I review my gadgets, and I also make the reviews on iPhone tweaks. So I pretty much just upload general geeky stuff to my channel that I like, and what I hope that you like. So if you have an iPhone, or if you're interested in other technology, subscribe, and I'll also be putting out game videos. I have a couple of games that I recently got Borderlands on Steam, which I was perhaps thinking of making a playthrough with. Like, our whole clan bought it. If anyone is interested in that, I don't really have many people that are going to reply to this video. But if you are interested in seeing it, I was thinking of like getting all 4 of us playing it, then like recording the audio from like Skype or something, and then putting that in there as well. There's the first MOAB of the game. I was just like bricking myself back there. Look at the ammo count that I've got on that gun. Trying to sit back there, making sure I didn't die. Yeah, so I was thinking of doing like Borderlands. I also got Deus Ex. I kind of got too far from that to like do something about, like, I'm not really sure what videos to put on my channel, because like Call of Duty is so generic these days. Like, everyone does it. I know there's the good commentators like I don't know, Hutch, C-Nanas. Obviously everyone's going to see their videos because they're YouTube icon or whatever you want to call it already. So pretty much whatever they upload that will be seen. But personally, I'm like thinking, what should I upload? Because if I upload Deus Ex, like, who the hell's going to search for like Deus Ex commentary, like, for like one person? When again, Call of Duty is also like very hard to actually get anyone new watching my video, because obviously if you typed in Call of Duty commentary, it's just going to be like 1,000,001 machinima videos, and then like perhaps one like other guy that's trying to get some views in. So I'm pretty much uploading these Call of Duty videos just because I like playing Call of Duty, and also because I want to put it on my clan page as well, because, well, like you can see, it's just a very good game, and it just shows our clan playing in a team, and which we play very well. I never really got games like this on Xbox, so yeah, so far I'm really enjoying PC. I've kind of got the hang of it. I know some of you might be like, oh, he's camping a little bit. Yeah, I know, I kind of am at this point in the game. Like, I don't mind running around normally. Like, I think the last game I played, I was literally running around in that centre bit, guarding the bomb while we were planting it and what. But literally this game, like, I'm getting a MOAB, so like, if someone's like complaining that I'm camping, like, screw you, because I'm pretty sure whenever you get a MOAB or you're close to getting one, you want to camp to shit to make sure you get that bitch. Otherwise, because like, you've been getting all the way up to this kill streak, you obviously don't want to get shot in the back. Especially like later in this, you see, like, I'm here and then someone spawns to the right of me, because the spawns seem to like switch so much, like, well, in this game in general, and there's a really bad one on this map just there, and you could be shooting people up in their spawn area there, and then they'll start spawning right behind you, and if you killed someone from their spawn area, they'll be like, oh, hey, that guy's just around the corner here, I'll go around, and I'm going to be sitting there and I'll be like shooting someone in their spawn, I'll just get shot in the back. It's like, oh, well, that was a bit stupid. So obviously I'm going to be camping to make sure I'm not getting shot in the back when I'm trying to keep my kill streak going. I have no idea what kill streak I'm on now. I'm pretty much running around on a rampage, and I think that one of the guys on their team pretty much said that he's like letting us get a MOAB. One of them was like, for some reason, I don't know, he's obviously some like real nice guy, and he was like, oh, I really hope you get a MOAB, Cypher, blah 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 blah. And look, they're just standing there. I'm like, what are you doing? And I couldn't believe that. I was like, oh, I'm dead, and literally got it just as I died. But it was like they were just like giving it to us. Like, I know one of them said that he was like gonna let us get a MOAB on him if he ever saw us, like, instead of killing us. So maybe one of them, but I think the other guy like was just a low level, and we just generally like, I think they were just giving up towards this point. This is the second MOAB, and then my friend's literally like right on his next MOAB as well, and I think another person, that DB Loop guy, you can see there, was like one off one as well, and he died. So yeah, they were pretty much just completely getting owned. Like, there was nothing they could do, and I think at this point we just let them have this, so we could try and extend the round even longer and just get even more points. I can't remember the. Oh yeah, the end score in this game 74-4. So yeah, relatively good score. I think my previous best, probably like from Xbox, I think I got like 60 and 10 one time. Like that's literally one time. But like I think the game after this or something like that, we got like 70 kills and 15 deaths or something, which is still relatively good. So it's fair to say that I'm really liking the PC. Like it feels. Well, I know some people were like, "Oh my god, like, how did you play with like mouse and keyboard?" And like I was thinking of perhaps doing like a series of like getting started PC series, like literally to explain like the tips and stuff that I've learned from like playing PC, because like shooters, like even though Xbox dominates like Call of Duty now because it's the biggest marketing like for them to get money, but it's primarily made to be played on PC. It feels so much better, and you can just like have so much better reactions when you're playing it with the mouse and keyboard, especially if you're a sniper. Like if you imagine like just using your mouse to like point your cursor, your crosshair even at someone, it's just so much better than like the Xbox controller and your analog sticks. And it's got to the point where now I'm worse on Xbox than I am with PC because I just can't get back used to the Xbox controller. One thing I should probably also mention, which I realised that I haven't really said, is that you can see that my like UAV map is a little bit bigger. On PC, you can change like a lot of the config files, which isn't like illegal play. It's like I don't do anything which is actually shunned upon. Like I'll obviously use as much stuff as I can to be like on top, because a lot of people do it anyway. Like I normally use like a field of view changer, which so far per like the community guidelines and whatnot isn't like considered a hack or whatnot. And so is that, like that's something you can just literally change in your config file among with other settings, which just pretty much helps out. But to be honest, having it too big, like some people are like, oh yeah, you can have it like massive and see the whole map, but then like it's just like dominating my whole screen. So obviously I've got that just a little bit bigger, which helps out when you're playing on like something like Search and Destroy, and one of their team like accidentally fires their gun. You're gonna have to see pretty much where they are on the map, like to your proximity anyway. So yeah, at this point I've pretty much just got all my perks and I'm just running around. Yeah, that's the spawn bit. So like, I'm there and I've just been killing them in their spawn, and then it just puts them like right behind me, and literally just round that corner. And it's like, why would you spawn them there? Like it's got the whole map to spawn them. Obviously not too much because they're probably getting like locked down in their spawn because we're like dominating anyway. But like spawning them there when like they've just seen their kill cams and they know exactly where I am, it's a bit retarded really. As you can see now that I like aren't on a kill streak anymore, because that was the end of my like massive perhaps free nuke streak. I'm now like staying a bit in the middle, protecting the bomb so we can get this game over with. Obviously my other teammate just got his MOAB as well, so yeah, like I said at the start, we pretty much just completely dominated this match. They just had like no chance of getting in, although like I think the next game after this or some other game, like we faced a team where they're actually doing quite well. Like after it, I actually quick Semtexes, which seem to be the better grenade, because you just literally be able to like on this map they'd be like up on that bomb, just throw it in, and literally like every single time we ran in there to go and try and defuse it, there would always be like boom, a grenade there, and it got on those. I think we ended up winning the game just about with not very good, like not amazing KDs, but then again we were actually playing for a win perspective, but they did quite well. So yeah, that's like the end of the commentary. It's been a bit long, but then again it was quite a good commentary, well, quite a good video. Sorry I didn't talk so much about the gameplay. It was a bit, I was a bit camping, like I said, because I got my MOABs, but I should have more great gameplays to come. Like I said, subscribe if you are a general tech enthusiast like myself, and you want to see more reviews and just general gameplay videos. To my previous subscribers, I know I haven't really been uploading that much, but I will try the best I can to keep to some form of regime. But until next time, I'll see you later.